Shanghai is among the world's largest and fastest-growing cities. This pace of urban development, however, has created environmental challenges including air pollution, degraded water quality, temperature increases from urban heat islands, and biodiversity loss. The master plan for Zhangjiabang Park sets 4 goals to tackle these urban challenges. Enhance the area's microclimate, improve air, water, and soil quality, restore ecology and increase local biodiversity, connect the park to the city. The 843-hectare site is located 12 kilometers east of downtown. And benefits from convenient access via public transit. The first of 8 proposed green wedges for the city, when completed, Zhangjiabang will become the largest public park in Shanghai. The park's design transforms existing channelized canals into sinuous riparian corridors, offering a rich and complex wetland system. Fragmented patches of existing vegetation are integrated into an extensive new forest ecosystem. A series of recreational open spaces, delineated by the forest and the canal, are aligned with prevailing southeast summer winds to create a comfortable microclimate. The park's trail system threads these recreational spaces together and links the park to 2 new urban developments to the north and south. Zhangjiabang Park is organized into 4 main zones: the sports park, the wetland garden and discovery landscape, the urban forest, and the lakefront. Each of these zones offers a multitude of exciting opportunities for both recreation and environmental education. 1. Habitat overview. Embedded within 215 hectares of mixed forests, Zhangjiabang Park includes 46 hectares of emergent wetland habitats that serve 113 hectares of open water across the site. 2. Northern Urban District. Anchored by the metro station, the Northern Urban District is connected to the park via a cultural and commercial spine. Here, the boundary between the city and nature is blurred. The Cultural Plaza and Art Museum merge into the park landscape, and the park's green corridors extend into the neighborhood. 3. The Event Lawn. Pairing vegetation cover with wind dynamics, the park's microclimate is enhanced by alternating the forest canopy with open fields that are aligned to capture prevailing summer winds. Event lawns and recreational fields are designed to be about 10 to 15 times the length of the typical tree canopy height. This approach creates negative pressure, allowing cooler air to circulate down to the surface. Zhangjiabang's extensive forest system will also help to filter pollutants, improving air quality within and adjacent to the park. 4. The Folding Meadow. This open yet tranquil landscape creates subtle geometric manipulations to the park's topography and offers a large wildflower meadow to provide a habitat for butterflies, bees, and other pollinators. 5. The Highland Forest. Zhangjiabang's extensive trail network provides an uninterrupted landscape experience throughout the park, meandering through rolling hills, meadows, wetlands, and along the lake. At the Highland Forest, this diverse woodland habitat and undulating topography not only helps to restore the ecological diversity of the region, but also helps to mitigate noise and pollution from adjacent arterial roads. 6. The Wetland Islands. A small existing lake on the site is transformed into a 31-hectare monomictic lake with a diverse bathymetry, large emergent wetlands, extensive fish habitats, and a conservation hatchery with a mission to support regional aquatic systems restoration. In addition to the lake, wetlands along the canal throughout the park create a living system that will significantly improve water quality. 5 types of wetlands offer diverse habitats to support a complex wildlife food web. As part of the green infrastructure of the park, Zhangjiabang's wetlands offer valuable ecosystem services and environmental education opportunities. 7. Urban agriculture. The clean soils adjacent to the wetlands on the west side of the park present a unique opportunity to integrate urban farming and community gardens. Potentially contaminated soils in other areas will be cleaned through phytoremediation techniques and phasing strategies. 8. The lakefront market. Locally grown produce from Zhangjiabang's urban farm will be available for purchase at the lakefront market and will also be sold to restaurants within the development to offer a truly local farm-to-table experience. The urban district at the southeastern edge of the park includes the market as well as a mix of other uses, including lakefront restaurants and retail, hotels, office clusters, and residential neighborhoods that offer park views. Commercial and civic buildings at the lake's edge are strategically integrated with changes in topography and landform to maximize water views and offer various experiences along the lakefront. The area's retail and restaurants function as a social hub for the adjacent Zhangjiabang high-tech zone. Designed to incorporate green infrastructure into the urban environment, runoff velocity of urban stormwater is reduced and filtered, further improving Zhangjiabang's overall water quality. 9. The lakefront at dusk. Zhangjiabang's recreational program places particular focus on the interpretive elements of the park's environmental story. The park's trails and waterways meander through a multitude of varying habitats, providing access to a natural environment in a city whose residents have increasingly fewer opportunities to experience nature. These connective trails offer continuous human-scale interest, changing surfaces and ecological context as they transition through forests, groves, wetlands, meadows, and urban environments. Unlike any other in the city, Zhangjiabang Park will be Shanghai's breathing landscape.